get excited. Let's go for our next performer, Will Spark. Hi, how are you? Good. Holy shit, tonight's cool. So Bob's cool. Bob reminds me of my dad, and today's actually he's old. Come on, we know. But no, Bob reminds me of my dad, and my dad died a couple years ago, and this is actually the week that he died. So Dad Week. All right, let's give it up for my dad, please. My dad always had the best advice, and it was usually go ask your mother. Right? And it was one of those things that it just seemed like every time he sent me to go ask her, it's because she had already done it, right? And he just didn't want to bother. But he was my hero. But I had other heroes, right? Growing up, I always liked comedy. I grew up liking guys like Chris Farley, John Belushi, John Candy. Are you guys getting the theme? Look, man, they taught me 3 things about life: eat a lot, drink a lot, die young. I got number 1 and number 2 figured out. Number 3, we'll see how the set goes. But no, it's kind of crazy in the fact that, I never thought I'd be up here doing this, and it's such a joy for me. My last name is Sparks, so I just like to sparkle as much as I can. But it's funny because when I think of sparkle, what comes to mind is the word gay, and language is a weird thing, right? Like, when I was growing up in the 90s, gay meant lame. Like, man, don't be so gay. That just meant don't be so lame, right? Lame now means something different too. It usually means presidential candidates. Right? It's like, no matter what we do, we're fucked, right? It's just, I don't care what side you're on, we're all burned at this point, and not in a good way. Anyway, back to, gay is just the quickest way to really piss off a Republican these days. Like, you say they're gay, and they're like, ban that book. Never mind, I'm not so gay now. No, but it's definitely one of those things that it's just different. But I'm not gay, just to be clear. A little bit. But no, I've been married for 18 years. She's in the room, so please don't embarrass me. She's here. No, I've been married for 18 years, and I love my wife, and I need to say it twice legally. I love my wife. The next joke's about her. So, we've been married for a long time, and we both have a few tattoos, and the very first tattoo she ever got was the legendary tramp stamp. Yeah, anyone else have a tramp stamp?
Yeah.
Oh, you actually did it? God damn, alright, cool. Yeah, you. So, look, it took... I'm gonna have one too, don't worry. Took me a long time, but I wanted to know, why was that the location that you chose to be your first one? And she said, you know what? I was always taught that if you can't see it, it didn't happen. And I said, are you Catholic? Because that seems like something they would have told me. I do love my wife, and she's amazing. What else to talk about? Can I complain about 2 groups of people? Tesla drivers, right? Tesla drivers are just Prius drivers with mommy issues. Right? There's something, someone got loved too much or the wrong way. But either way, it went wrong there, right? And then I want to complain, and God, I'm getting really scared. Generation X. Look, I'm a first-year millennial. I'm an 82. I'm boom, right? Y'all, I looked up to you and I love you guys, and all I ever wanted was be like you. And 2 now, you guys are the worst generation because you guys are the reason they're all gay, right? Punk rock, gender fluidity, hair metal. Come on, you guys were the first ones to do it. Now you're mad. It's like you gave a whole generation a create your own adventure book, and you're mad. Right? Now you're mad because everyone's off script and sucking dick. Right? You said create your adventure, right? It's crazy. Look, doing comedy's fun. You only have a few minutes. My time's wrapping up here. I have 2 things to leave you with. First of all, first time I ever got a chance to do comedy, I walked outside here at Church of Satire, is where I started, and they said, hey, are you ready to do a tight 5? And peer pressure, I was like, fuck yeah, I'm ready to do a tight 5. And then I got inside, and I was so glad they meant minutes. Because I was getting kind of scared, right? And before I leave, I want to leave you one bit of fatherly advice, right? Because I told you my dad was very wise. He always had very good advice, and I always said, Dad, what's the smartest thing I could do in my whole life? And he said this. He said, don't trust a lot lizard. You know what a lot lizard is? My dad was a truck driver. Lot lizards are these special ladies that like to wander the parking lots in the park, right? And I said, what's a lot lizard? He said, huh, ask your mom. Hey guys, this is my time. My name's Will Sparks. Thank you for laughing. Thank you for tonight.